morning, everybody. Welcome to Kitchen Remodels from Hell Part 2. So I brought you guys to the granite store, so you're going to get to see the granite selection, the final selection. And dummy me, my GoPro did not record on showing you the tile showroom, but the next time I go over there, I promise I will. So welcome back to the disaster that is our kitchen. And I'm not even joking here, guys. Look at this. Like everything. I don't know if you guys, let me get a better angle. Look at this. Everything. Now, I might catch some flack from any other DIYers, home improvers, contractors, anybody else that might be watching this at the moment. I might catch some hell because, yeah, I didn't exactly put away stuff like the coffee makers or I just fed my pups, the typical kitchen accoutrement. And that is because during the course of this remodel, we still have to use this kitchen. I can't completely shut it off and be like, okay guys, sorry, no kitchen for you for 2 weeks. There would be pandemonium in this household if I were to say that. So, I've had to leave it quasi-functional. So it just means, dude, you got issues. Billy, she's got a couple of hot spots on her right now that, like, I don't know if it's the stress from this remodel and that's a whole nother topic, what pets during a remodel, but man, she's just cray-cray. Anywho, so, but I was saying that, we have to keep the kitchen functional. So every time we go to use the stove, we have to wipe down the stove. Oh, look, I could do this. Woohoo, do, 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 do. David will get a kick out of that later. So we have to wipe everything down. And that's just part of and so we try to keep our meals very simple. Use the air fryer. We've, got some healthy heat meat kind of stuff, just so we can minimize how much we have to be actually working in here. So where I last left you was putting the island up here on risers and getting ready to mount it. We have a plan for that, but unfortunately I need some more muscle power to help me. So we are waiting on Grant to get back from Arizona. Be safe out there, Grant. And he's out there rescuing an airplane right now. So we're waiting on him to get back so we can have some more muscle in the house to get this island. We have to get the island kind of upside down or on its back at least, at minimum. So that we're going to go ahead and mount everything underneath and get the wiring ran for that new unit. And my thingy came in. So this is the plug for the center island, just came in yesterday. Yay! So we're going to be putting that in, but talk to the granite guys, and they are going to cut the hole for that on site. So that'll be cool, so they can see what they need to do, because it's got to be done with one of their rotary tools. But so yeah, this island is still where it's at because I need help moving it. It's way too heavy for me or David to try to move it. I'm afraid that we're going to lose grip on it because there's not really a whole lot of places to grip. We're going to lose grip and it is going to do a crash thing, and I don't want to damage the island. So we're going to be on the safe side. Wait till we get some more muscle. Now the other thing we've done is move the refrigerator now out of its home. It's living over here now, which just makes that thing look huge. But so all the tile and grout or mortar has been removed from this whole area. We are ready to rock and roll. I can definitely tell that when I was painting the last time in this kitchen, I must have been having a day because I did not paint behind the fridge. And now it is really bugging me. So this is all going to get cleaned up, painted. Floor trimming is all going to get done, and the tile is going in today. So that's one of the things I'm going to start doing, is setting up for cutting tile, because this is going to be a lot of cuts through here, especially in this doorway. Now this is the laundry room. I won't show you the whole laundry room because it's scary, but and this is from me chipping tile yesterday. So the laundry room tile is also coming out, but we're doing this in stages, so I don't totally wreck the entire house at one given time. And I'm on a timeline with my granite. My granite's gonna get installed on April 3rd. So, and today is like March 20th, I wanna say. Yeah, March 20th. So I got a couple of weeks in order to get this kitchen done before it can go in. So that is the plan, is we're gonna start laying tile today, and I definitely will bring all of you on for this adventure and see how this tile looks in this room. Now I can go at least over to the island. I can't go next to the island yet until we get the island all situated and everything ran and all that. So that is the plan. I'll show you our plan for mounting that island coming up. So that's all this week, guys. So that's where we're at, and it is still quite the process, still quite the disaster. All right, hang in there. Get dusty. Bye. Hey everybody, Sandy's back, and I promised this week we were going to be doing some granite selection. So I am out here with Michael from Emerald Coast Granite and Tile. And these guys are freaking amazing. Like, if you guys want to do a countertop or just get tile in general, I will show you their tile selection. I'm in love. So we are currently out here picking slabs, and we found winner chicken dinner right here. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. So we are getting the top section here, and that is going to be for our island. So we still have to get the we're still picking out the other pieces, so hang in there, everyone. All right, this is fun. Bye now. So here's what I'm dealing with. Ah, there's a face in my face. Face, get out of my face. This is yeah, this is what we're dealing with this morning. And we're gonna be like this, are we? I think they're so ready for me to be done with this job. Oh, and then there's, oh no, don't get green all over you. Are we gonna have to do another episode of doing shit with cats? We might. Oh geez. Okay, so back to task at hand. Some of you may wonder, okay, Sandy, why are you stopping all tile progress and painting this wall at the moment? And I'll be straight with you all. It's because I'm kind of putting off busting out a table right now and putting in a wet saw and the hose and carrying 40-pound boxes of tile into the house, and this had to be done anyway. So I'm gonna go with that story and stick to it, because I don't really, I'm just working up to it, man. I am working myself up to busting out a saw and, you know, all that good stuff. And I realized, I didn't even know this, but behind our fridge was this tap. And I think this, the tap is for like fridge ice maker hookups and stuff. But I think because our fridge has it's like triple filtered water that comes out of it, because we have a whole house filtration system, and we also have a filter under the sink. So we have a water tap on our sink, and then the fridge also has its own water filter. Really, cat? Really? Hey, psst. Psst. Really? Is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing. So yeah, our fridge water is actually triple filtered, and that's what we use for like all of our bottled drinking stuff, you know. Hey, here we go, we're doing stuff with cats again. Hey, it's just rude. Really, would you stop? Yeah. Would you stop? Meow meow. All right. Good talk. Goofy cat. And you, oh, can I get something done, please? All right, guys. Well, evidently, they're going to take over right now, so I'll let you go. I won't keep you for all these shenanigans. And look, the other one is like, hey, what was dumb shit doing? Now I have to join in on the fun. Chongi. This one, I haven't introduced you to this guy yet. His name is Chongas. He's 21 pounds of per happiness, and yeah, he's a mess. This one, mess. Okay, go shoot, out, out, out. Yep. And if you have a lap available, he's gonna be in it in like a heartbeat. So anywho, I'll let you guys go for now. There's like animal shenanigans going on, and I'm gonna finish getting this wall painted, but I thought I'd share. Alrighty, bye now. Welcome back to the mayhem and chaos, everybody. So, haven't started tiling yet. I actually tweaked my back trying to carry in outside a 50-pound bag of mortar. So I decided to go ahead and get this island squared away so that we could just go on a tile palooza and not have to stop. So this is the underside of the island. And thank you to Grant and David. Grant came home last night from Arizona, nice and safe, and he was able to help get this island on its side because it is heavy. And you can see I took two 2x4s right here, and those are gonna. Okay, guys. Good morning. This is what I am dealing with. Give me the damn. No. You cannot help me. This is what I'm dealing with this morning. Trying to get some stuff done. And this is what I got. Marshmallows. So here we are back with another rendition of doing shit with cats. But you let go. Let go. Stop. Shoo. Out. You two. Yeah, I'm talking to you. All right, let's try to get some more tile laid. These guys are not helping. Give me some surface to mount to on the bottom. And so there's a 2x4 as well there. And then the sides, I have enough surface area to actually glue these sides down just like the way they are. I'm also going to put in a couple of 3-inch screws going this way because this island is intended to slide out so that you have a pop top granite piece, so it kind of fold, and then if you want to, you pull these legs out, and then the little granite piece or the wooden piece can pop out and you have extra space. So we're not doing that obviously because we're having granite put in. So instead, we are just going to drill a couple of 3.5-inch wood screws through these, so that way these legs no longer move. They'll be permanent. And then we got to get this thing leveled as well. So we got to run electrical for that neat little plug unit we got, and that's the next step. And then we are also getting ready to glue all this down and get this mounted. Now, I know this may go against some construction principles or whatever, but this cabinet is going to be actually mounted to the floor. And that is because we're going to get a lot better bond between the construction glue onto concrete than we are a polished tile. So we're going to get a lot better strength in the bond. And then what we're going to do is on the sides, we're going to tile around it and then install nice trim molding. Once these cabinets are painted, we're going to install a nice trim mold to go along this bottom. So that's the plan for that. I know it's a little unconventional, but I just think we're going to get a better bond to the floor. Because last time I was able to pop this thing off the tiles it was glued onto way too easy. Like I barely had to try. And that makes me a little nervous because the granite we're getting is much thicker than what we have on these countertops now. So we're gonna like go for max stability here. Also, oh, so talk about your kitchen being functional sometimes doing projects. So all the stuff that normally is stored in our island is now on top of my stove and countertop. I mean, I can get to my coffee, so that's okay. But I mean, you see everything. I mean, it's like an explosion going on in here. That's fun. Also, we also pulled out all of our tools to get ready to tile. So I have I think this is, yeah, Saker. So this allows me to get around those odd door frames. I also have my square, so that way I can make some nice clean lines to cut my tile. I have a tile cutter. This is a manual tile cutter, so you just slip your tile in and you slide this back and forth. It etches it and then you can pop them. So that makes it nice when you have to do just a straight normal cut, as long as the pieces aren't too small. If it's too small, it just breaks the tile and it doesn't work. But those are really handy to have if you're ever doing a tiling job. And then the other tools of the trade here, I have my tape measure, obviously. I have my two size trowels. So for tight spaces, for big spaces, my trowels, my rubber mallet for when I go to level each tile. And so I have my rubber mallet, I have my grout float, and I have my little spacers. These are 1/8 of an inch spacers. So we're going for the natural wood look that goes with this tile. So the minimal amount of grout, the better. And there's our tile, guys, right out of the box. There's the tile, very nice. Now the last batch of this stuff we got had glue attached to the sides, and you had to actually sit there and scrape that shit off, and that was annoying. So luckily these so far don't, thank goodness. Oh, and wait, one color. Okay, the rest of the tile sitting there. Yeah, there's the culprit for hurting my back. 50 pounds of mortar. Good times. So I have my water bucket. I have my mortar bucket. And I just had this from yesterday. And then my wet saw. Ready to go. It's already got water in it. So my wet saw is good to go. My neighbors always love me when I do these projects, I'm telling you. And I have my little table I can work on. So that is the setup, and now it's time to stop talking and start doing. So I will let you guys go for now. And oh, and there's the outside of the RV, by the way. You only got a nice little Google picture the last time, so there's the outside of the RV where I stayed the other night in the last video. So that's the story. I'm sticking to it, and let's get to work. All right, see you guys inside. Okay guys, good morning. This is what I am dealing with. Give me the damn, no, you cannot help me. This is what I'm dealing with this morning. Trying to get some stuff done, and this is what I got. Marshmallows. So here we are back with another rendition of doing shit with cats. But you let go. Let go. Stop. Stop. Shoo. Out. Out. You two. Yeah, I'm talking to you. All right, let's try to get some more tile laid. These guys are not helping. So, okay, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, nice, clean edge. Okay. Sweet. So welcome to week 2 again, part chaos. I don't know. So this is where we're at so far for this week. I showed you last week we got the island mounted permanently, glued down, all the good stuff, and we told you we got the fridge out of its home, and now we are tiling. So this is where we're at so far, and chaos, just chaos. And I finally got the cat to leave me alone long enough that I could actually do some work. Yay, that took about an hour. Mortar and more boxes of tile. Now the key thing here is tile the floor so that I don't block my own garage access and end up not being able to get outside to cut tiles, because I'm gonna have to cut tiles here shortly. So I think I'm gonna continue down this line and get all the way over to the sink and work my way this way. By that point, some of that over here will be dry, and then I can kind of weeble wobble my way back out through the garage. So yeah, that's that plan. And still with the chaos. I'm not filming you, G, don't worry. And there is there's this guy, and this is where he decided to roost finally after getting, look, he's got mortar on his head. Seriously, cat? He's got mortar on his head. I'm gonna put this in your face. Yeah, looking all innocent up there, nice and cute. Yeah, that's not cute. That is trouble right there. So that's where we're at, guys. I'll bring you guys along, and but I think that's where we're gonna finish this video out, because surprise, surprise, we are headed down to over to Louisiana, and we're gonna spend the weekend at the camp over with our family from Louisiana. They have a nice RV camp over there, so we'll bring you guys along for that as well. And so we will see you out on the road. All right, now be sure, now get out there and get dusty. All right, see you guys next week, and we have a special surprise for next week. Oh, but P.S. P.S. We have a special surprise for next week. So we are taking a day off of work, and we are going to be going to a haunted house here in Pensacola, and we're going to bring you guys along for that, and hopefully get some good spooky stuff on film, and we shall see how that goes. Alrighty, so bye for now, and get dusty. Bye.